guys, welcome back to another video. My name is Dana. If you're new here and if you're not, I am glad that you returned back to the channel. So today we are going to be cutting some, I think these are Florida broadleaf mustard greens. And this is my first year having a fall garden and they've done pretty good, but they are gigantic and we need to harvest some and we're going to have them for supper. So I'm super excited about that. I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I was looking on my phone and I also asked Siri what I needed to do in order to harvest these. So it says I need to do the cut and come again method. So because I know what that is, we're just going to cut them from around the side and they should keep popping up from the middle. So you'll want to do your greens like that as well, or whatever kind of leaf vegetable you have if you wanted to keep returning. If not, you can just pull up the whole, vegetable and it will be done. You can just replant something else there. So let's go ahead and get started because it's getting pretty dark and I don't want any bugs to get on me. So y'all, look how big these guys are. Just look at my hand against this. This is crazy. Look at there. So they definitely need to be harvested. We're going to go ahead and take some of these. They did really good. Wow. They did really good this year. And like I said, this is my first year. Y'all, this is so big. Look at there. Gigantic. But I have my little bag right here. And we're just going to put some in our bag and try and get enough for supper. So I'm going to drop this right here. Hopefully it doesn't bother anything. And I'm going to cut this in two. And as I said, I'm going to try and cook these for supper. This one is a little bit dirty, but we'll get them all washed up and really pretty. And get us some meat going. And they should be pretty good. I think I almost let them get too big because y'all, they are as big as really a baby. Gosh. And I'm just trying to be sure not to cut I'm just trying to be sure not to cut the middles. That's all. But other than that, these are pretty big. And I'm gonna go, see, we'll put these right here for a second. Now, what I don't know is how many of these I will need to fix a pot. So we're just going to get some and see how much it makes. And I guess if it doesn't make enough, then next time I know to get more. Wow. Now, like I said, this is my first year, but y'all, if I had to do this again, I definitely probably would buy these. So this is something I'm going to keep in the back of my mind for next year because I know this is something that grows really well here. And so, yeah. She just bit me. Did something bite you? You okay?
That's why I started jumping. I was trying not to move, but it hurt. That's big. That's my favorite one so far.
They are gigantic. But yeah, we're just making way for some of the other ones to come up. Look at them. Okay, y'all, this is awesome. So I am going to put these here. And I am going to grab this bag over here. My camera girl is having issues, y'all.
Okay.
She's having some issues.
Wait a minute. Okay. That is so much.
But y'all, look at there. Wow.
I'm on my wedding bouquet to be that big.
So I don't know if I should even take any more. This may be enough. What do you think?
We don't even like vegetables like that now.
Yeah, and that's another thing. My baby's behind the camera, y'all. Say hey to Casey. Casey's behind the camera, but y'all, I don't even know if they like these. This is all of our first time trying them. I know RJ likes them. Of course, he's a little older than us. These are mustard greens.
Oh, no.
So I'm going to try them and fix them. I think put some ham hock in them. And we're going to see how they turn out. But anyway, if you have never grew greens before, like your mustard, collards, let's see what else, mustard, collards, turnips, they're all in the green family. You can grow them pretty much the same way. As I said before, you're going to want to do the cut and come again method for each of these things so that you can keep producing and getting a harvest throughout your fall and even in the spring. You can replant these if they don't make it. So we are going to, I think I'm going to stop right here with these. I may get this last one right here off because it's a little big. And the thing is that once they get so big, they start to kind of lay over and they keep going. So yeah. So remember also the other things that you can do if you don't want to do the little cut and come again method where you take them from around. If you have younger and smaller greens, you can also snip the entire top off, leaving just the small head. That means like maybe a half an inch. No, I'm going to say at least 1 inch to 2 inches of your plant where the middle will come out again, and that's going to keep your plant growing as well. And that's so that you can harvest the entire leaves as well. So anyway, I hope this video was helpful. It definitely was short, but I have enjoyed coming out in the garden this afternoon and harvesting some greens to feed my family. This is like I ran to the grocery store, but I didn't spend any money. So yeah, I'm happy with that. So if you have enjoyed this video, go and hit that notification bell so that you can stay updated every time I drop a garden video or I post a garden tip. Until next time, remember to stay rooted and grow radiant in life and with your veggies. Have a great night, y'all.